So in 5 minutes, I want to show you how you can create Google search ads or any kind of advert that you want to create on Google. The first thing is that you need to have a Google Ads account, and to create an account, you want to go to ads.google.com. So you create an account and you'll be able to come to an interface like this. All you have to do is you want to come here, click on campaign. But before then, you have the different kind of goals you can set up, like your conversions. You can measure things on Google. This is where you have all your billing information and your billing settings. This is where you have your admin access and all of that. So if you come here, click on create a new campaign, you can start a new campaign. Google allows you to run sales ads, leads ads, web traffic ads, app promotion, awareness, Google local stock, and you can also create a campaign without a goal, which is what we are going to do. So you want to select that, and this is where you select the actual campaign type. So Google has the search ad, performance max, demand gen, display ads, shopping ads, video ads, which is YouTube, and then app ads. So in my case, let's say I wanted to create a search ad, you can just come here, click on search. So from here, you can select your conversion goal, but you can decide that much later. So I'm just going to click on continue now. So this is where you actually select what you want. So we are going to use website traffic in this case, and you can put your website URL right here. So I'm going to put my website URL, and this is basically where you put your landing page or your destination URL. So if you put that, you want to click on continue. So this is where you give your campaign a name. You can basically name your campaign what you want. So after that, again, you click on continue. Here you want to select the kind of bidding you want to focus on. So you have the option to do conversion value, clicks, and all of that. So we are just going to use maybe clicks in this case. You can set the maximum cost per click limit, but we are going to ignore that for now. So this is where you select where you want your advert to go. If you want it to go to the Google search network, the partners on Google, like people who have blogs and YouTube channels, like packed domains, Google websites, and all of that. If we don't want it to go there, we can uncheck this. If we also don't want it to come to display networks like YouTube, we can also uncheck that. So we want it to just go on the YouTube search ads or the Google search ads alone. Here you want to select your location. It can be all countries or all territories, or your specific country or your specific locations that you want to reach. So you can search for the specific locations here. I'm going to keep it to Nigeria. And here you set the language of your customers or the language that they speak. You have a lot of languages here, but we are going to keep it to English. So here you want to select no, this campaign does not have EU stuff, and then you can just go to the next phase. So here you can optimize for campaign with AI Max, but we are going to skip all of this for now. So you click on next, and this is where you start your ad group. So we are in the ad group, and you want to enter the keywords that you want to target. So you must have generated your keywords before now, and then you want to put them right here. So in my case, let's say I sell a clipper. I have my exact keywords that I want Google to match this advert to. Here, this is where you put your final URL, and you can add the display paths. So I'm just going to say maybe clipper right here. Here, I've added around 15 titles, and you can basically generate these titles using AI. I've also added 4 descriptions right here. And if you watch my last video, I already talked about how you can generate this using AI. So you can also include site links. You can include up to 5 or 6 site links. And then you can include call outs and URL. Site links and call outs are not very mandatory, but they can be very helpful sometimes. Here you want to see all the ad group you've created, and you can see the strength. So our strength is actually average, which means we can improve it using site links and other stuff. And also we have this pop-up here because we added a phone call as a campaign goal, even though we did not add the phone number. So to fix that, you can just click on this and you can add a phone number, but I'm going to ignore that now, and we just want to come to the budget. So this is where you select how much you actually want to pay. So they give you different options, but you can come here, select on the custom budget, and you can select how much you want to pay. So let's say I wanted to pay around $10. I can basically select $10. After that, you see how much you the clicks you get weekly, your average cost per click, and your weekly cost for running this advert. So this is basically a daily budget. So if you wanted to use a campaign total budget, you can use this and set the total amount of your campaign. So here you also see everything you get, and if you just click on next, you get to the review phase where you review this advert, and you can basically publish this advert. So they usually tell you to confirm that is you running this advert in order to just for security purposes. So you just have to confirm that you own the Google account connected to this ad account. And this, my friend, is how you can launch a Google Ads in less than 5 minutes. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video, subscribe, and if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section.